Hi YouTube, welcome to React Pack, and I'm John.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Nikki.
And this is Haikyu Season 4. Now, yes, this is a new reaction series that we wanted to start. This is something that we were actually planning on watching before we even started the channel. But things and time got away from us, so we're getting back to it. Now, yes, Season 4, because we have seen Season 1 through 3 already. We did see that there were some OVAs up there that we could watch. We assume, as OVAs usually are, they're not integral to the story, but they add to the story if you see them. So we may watch them in time, just like there's an Attack on Titan OVA we still haven't seen. So, yeah, this is going to be a new series. It's going to be coming out every Tuesday. We also have something for you this Friday. As a result, Vinland Saga and Mandalorian, some shows are being moved around. The banner will be updated and you'll be able to see the new schedule. So to take this episode as kind of also an announcement that yes, 2 new reaction series are starting. So thank you guys for the growth we've got. We hit 400 subscribers.
Woo!
We're almost halfway to 1,000 now. It's very exciting. And yeah, we're just talking over a lot of the things that we have to do for the channel. We're just doing our best to promote the channel, and thank you guys for being here. So we'll see you guys in discussion. Oh yeah, we're going to watch a recap video, and this may or may not be in the reaction. We're going to watch a recap to see what we have forgotten, because it's been literally, I think, over 2 years at this point.
A while.
2 years at this point since we've seen Haikyu. So we're going to watch a recap, get refreshed on what we should already know, and then jump into it. So see you there. So they go to practice dance school.
This is my second breakfast.
I eat so much.
Why?
Still.
Always. Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh, the intros were always so great too.
and light.
Wow, good thought.
Because he wants to be the little giant or something.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
We still haven't seen the little giant's face.
That is a person. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that like him imagining.
No. It was a person that he idolized, and the reason why he became part of volleyball is because someone so short is doing awesome things.
Poor guy. Nice.
Point 9.
You beat him in growth.
Right?
When it comes to it, yeah.
Of course he's like that.
Alright. He's smiling.
Face.
190. Oh. Ooh. It'd be crazy if he goes.
Right?
Those are the most competitive ones. That guy looks like Connie so much. I remember when I saw Connie, I thought of him.
Yeah.
He's a little lower than somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see his fingers are a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh.
俺らやっぱやばいやつと練習してたんだな。
Who are they?
They're just randos.
ただ合宿は12月頭の5日間で1月の春高直前になりますので強制ではありません。先方から行きます。これは
Hinata.
日本だろ。全日本。
All Japan.
19歳以下の日本。
He looks so condescending.
分かってるよ。お声がかかっているのは影山くんだけですね。話はもう一つあります。同じく12月の初旬、宮城県内の有望な1年生だけを集めた合宿を行うと、常禅寺高校の穴原先生から連絡をいただきました。宮城県全体のバレーボールのレベルアップを目的とした取り組みの一つということです。がかかっています。月島君。すげえ月、県トップの1年だ。月島、決勝で大活躍だったもんな。1年だけなんてずるいよ。先生。うちは月島だけですね。
Like you can't believe it the first time he hears it.
僕は頑張ってこいよ、月島。では、2人とも参加ということで連絡しておきますね。先に行くぜ。
He doesn't want to get Vegeta. That's just his way home, right? He has to
Yeah.
back up the hill. Oh no.
He's gonna get lost.
You know, you're not even gonna ask for directions.
No. He walks with confidence in the wrong direction.
ルートはタケちゃんが細かく書いて渡してたらしいし、大丈夫じゃないですか。振り仮名はちゃんと振ったのかな。いや。
Oh
can't.
no. Remember he was having trouble?
。What did he get there?
Look at his face.
He's like,
I was wondering why Tsuki's face was like
Everyone's,
sweating. Like,
looking
what?
over, like, he shouldn't be here.
he really shouldn't be.
I love the music too. It's so serious. It's like
呼ばれてないよね。カラスの銃なんだろ。え、カラスの？ああ、そこの。今呼ばれてないのに来たっけ？ガじゃないの。だって逮捕は困るの。あ？
Oh, he's.
that's what he gleaned from that conversation.
選手のトレーニングしてるとこなんだよね。一回入ってみたいよな。
So instead of going there, he went there.
そこで逮捕じゃん。だからってなんでこっちに
What was this? You to come here.
逮捕されなきゃ行くのかよ。どういう思考回路だよ。ほんとバカ。
Third year, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
日向君、一生懸命と無鉄砲は
That was like even worse.
温厚に見えるけど本当は怖いんだろうか。すぐに
ボール拾いが一人増えるくらい構わねえよ。
Thick eyebrows, Buckeye is back.
That guy's well known for something.
You made it.
集められた顔ぶれ、責任者は鷲城先生。
Look how big they all are.
鷲城先生は昔から変わんねえ。シンプルイズベスト。 高さとパワーを愛し、いつもアンテナを張り巡らせて強い選手を見出し集める。
はいはい。おじさんたちの話は聞き飽きてると思うんで、手短に。日本、高さとパワーの前に敗れる。なんて決まり文句はもう古い。
They look like they're based off of real people.
こだわっているものではなく、発揮されるものだ。世界を相手に暴れてくれ。バレーボールはもっと面白いと証明しよう。
I remember Owl Dude.
Owl Dude?
Yeah, you don't remember Owl Dude? From Red Team.
Maybe
I just feel embarrassed for Hinata.
練習止めてすいませんでした原田高校1年平田翔陽164センチ
You forgot the decimal.
ポジション防衛試合よろしくお願いします
Aww.
Well, I mean, he did want to see, so he
Yeah.
didn't get to see. What the hell, man? Now, end of episode.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Okay, what do you guys think of that?
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Don't do a lisp. I actually, yeah, I'm surprised that you did not watch this series on your own.
I was holding myself back so much. Every single time I saw it come up, I'm like, no, don't look at it, because I wanted to watch it with you guys.
You guys do not understand. She has watched series in a day.
Multiple season series.
She will like click through them to interesting parts and just she'll slaughter.
No,
shows.
that's with the uninteresting ones. The regular ones, I will just back to back.
The point is, you do it though. like for her to hold herself back on this show really shows how much she wanted to watch it with us. So thank you for that. And hey, look, it came full circle. Now we get to watch it together. I can't remember the old guy who's running the mock training camp. He is well known for something. Was he like? Did he like lead a team to win tournament win or something?
He is the recap that we watched. That team's coach.
They showed a lot of teams.
The
In the
big-
recap, the last.
Oh
the
yeah,
last
yeah.
big
I know
eyebrow.
I know he's their coach, but it's like I thought he was like well known for something. Like
They did
everybody
say
was clapping
something
for
in
him,
the
and he was like
beginning.
waving to the crowd. That's not like usual.
Just
for a
because coach. The team is super strong and
Okay.
well known, so he became well known as a coach. But he himself,
Yeah.
gave up on being a volleyball player because he was too short. That's why he kind of admires and dislikes Hinata.
Okay.
Wasn't there some? I'm trying to remember if it was him. There was a coach where our team's coach was kind of like, when he went out there, he was like, ugh, when he saw him, like something to do with his father and him, or he was trained under him or something like that. Was it this coach or a different coach?
I think our coach, the blonde-haired guy, I'm pretty sure he's the son of a coach.
He's the
who's
son.
like-
He's the son of the previous coach of their school of
which was,
Karasuno.
and he was legendary or something, right? Was he?
Yeah, kind
Because
of.
this school used to be great.
Right, this school used to be really, really good.
That's why the whole thing is like they want to
The
make
crows
Ravens
or
the
something
crows
like
fly
that?
again because
Yeah.
they've been
Right.
like, dead for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
And Hinata, that's why Kageyama came to this school because of that coach, but he didn't realize that he retired and left.
Mhm.
And then they put the team back together again.
So, yeah, I remember Shoya was always just like pushing up against everyone trying to get there. Like,
Yeah.
he's so short. It was a miracle he got on the team, but he's really good.
Yeah.
He's really good for this level. Right now, he was kind of a, and they talked about this in the previous seasons. I remember he's a big fish in a small pond, where if he gets exposed to the tournaments, where we saw in the tournament the second season, it was really hard for him, and they lost. And even here, I think the old man may be being harsh because he's so short and just trying to get rid of him. But it is true
yeah.
that Kageyama is a huge crush for him.
Yeah, that's one of the things that they did point out in the last season. or
The last
highlight
couple seasons,
the last couple seasons was that they were really dependent on each other, or he was dependent on Kageyama. Kageyama could definitely play on his own, but they work so much off each other that Hinata needs to learn to stand on his own two legs.
Yeah, please correct me if I'm wrong, but if I remember correctly, Kageyama was always good, and everyone saw him as like they called him king, like he could be the next great.
Yeah, and he had like a really bad attitude.
Yeah,
that's why they called him king.
Yeah, that's why they called him king.
Yeah, he had.
Oh, because that's what I was going to say, is I thought that what had happened is he's already got so much potential, but he's got this attitude, but he doesn't really work with his team, and he's so abrasive that it's hard for him to work with him. But then he came along and he challenged him to the point where he became a competitive rivalry that worked together. Yeah. And so even though they work together, it's more of we work together, but Kageyama is a force of nature on his own. But Hinata really needs Kageyama, because Hinata, all he can do is jump. Really.
Yeah. And he's also incredibly agile, so he can he did that move where he's coming up this way and then he shot off that way. So that also, it adds to the team, but he can't, if he went to a different team, no one would be able to utilize him like Kageyama can.
Yeah. Because Kageyama they need, because he's so accurate. He can shoot high as well. Yeah.
Like for the longest time, Hinata was just hitting with his eyes closed.
Yeah. Right.
Because Kageyama was placing the ball.
Yeah. And as soon as he was able to open his eyes and see, that's when he bumped a level. Yeah. And was able to do more. I think that's when that move that they showed in the recap where he went like this and twisted his hand and then hit the ball off. Yeah. He was able to see it. Was it that season that he opened his eyes? I can't remember.
It was in season 2. Season 1 or season? It might have been season
1.
It was season 1.
Because it's just such a ridiculous concept of open your eyes.
Yeah.
But I can see someone that young, so-and-so's like just been doing it so out of habit. Because like cells at work, it's like because you punch with your eyes closed. Like, what do you mean you punch with your eyes? Like that?
Well, also Hinata, he'd never been in a volleyball team before. So like him actually knowing how to play volleyball only goes so far when you haven't actually played.
Yeah, that is fair. What do you have written?
I want to show you guys Sugawara's face again after this.
Okay.
But and also just Coach Small Guy. I cannot remember his name.
The old guy?
Yeah, the old guy, thick eyebrows.
He didn't even seem that short to me, but I guess it's because he was talking to Hinata, so it seemed like you're the same height.
He was the same height. That's the point. Is that he? It seems like it's gonna be a Hinata trying to prove him wrong thing.
Yeah, definitely.
The whole time.
Yeah. My thing that I was very happy about at the end there, because like I said, when he stepped through that door, I was like feeling so embarrassed for him. Like, why are you here?
Yeah, that is.
But then he really embraced what the old guy basically put on him and said, listen, I'm not putting you any higher than Ball Boy. And he kind of like put down his pride. And I was like, okay, fine. This is what I'm going to do for you. And maybe, I don't know exactly what a ball boy does except maybe get the ball, just return balls to the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not even playing. So I think he'll at least get to watch.
Yeah, which is what he wanted.
Right, he wanted to see these people. And so he'll get a little bit of what he wants out of it. So I was really happy to see his attitude at that point.
He needs to watch as well. Because honestly, if he played with them, I think he'd get destroyed.
He would. It destroys confidence,
He doesn't have a team. Individually, he's not anything better than anybody else.
Yeah.
He doesn't have exceptional skills. But he's agile and he can jump.
Yeah, right.
Which by itself doesn't mean anything if you don't have the skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I remember the one time he got paired with Tsukushima, and when Tsukushima was setting for him, it took a while for them to get used to each other because Hinata's not used to having to adjust his strike, and he's like, I'm not as precise as Kageyama. You have to open your eyes, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I am not surprised by they dislike him because he's so shorter than everybody else, but I do hope it is eventually the coach comes to appreciate him, because it probably was like the coach was going through the same time period, but he had no one supporting him, and everyone was like, listen, this is a tall man's game, like almost like basketball, right? But that's the thing, is he's fast. Like all these bigger players, there are things he can do that they can't do, so he's kind of like he has to invent the strategy. He has to invent the guide, because it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
But he has to realize for himself, somebody who had to be told to open his eyes.
Yeah.
Had to realize, okay, I can adjust faster, I can move faster than anybody else. I just have to figure out how to do it in a way that's good. So I'm excited to see.
Like with when he blocked, I still can't remember the name of their previous team that they just fought in season 3. When he didn't
color
jump,
jacket?
the
purple.
pink.
Okay, yeah.
When he didn't jump to block the guy's shot, because he's jumping too high to have any power in his block for a guy that powerful, so he just jumped short and just caught the ball basically and pushed it back. He had to invent that strategy. It is insane, but it's smart when you think about it, because he can't do it like the tall people can.
He has to adjust. He has to learn.
He doesn't have the power either.
And he's still a first year, right? Or is he second year?
He's a first year.
First year, yeah. So, frankly, I'd be, if I was a coach looking at this kid who's so fast and so determined, I think this kid could be really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I've got.
Same.
All right. Well, guys, that's the first episode. Of course, we missed a lot of things. Probably don't remember a lot of things, but it's coming back gradually, and it's probably the same for you guys. Like, things are snapping back. I don't know how the hell you remember most of their names or even faces and scenes, and you have scenes for like 2 years. But I guess it goes to show you how much you've been wanting to see this show. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. Leave a comment if we missed anything. Read them. I tell them if we missed anything important. And Discord in the description, where I'll be adding the Haikyu channel, where you could also leave comments of things that we missed or information that we need. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time on the React Back. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.